Hi everyone, this is Miss Pam's favorite book, Duck for President. Running a farm is very hard work. At the end of each day, Farmer Brown is covered from head to toe with hay, horsehairs, seeds, sprouts, feathers, filth, mud, muck, and coffee stains. And he doesn't smell very good either. And the animals have chores to do too. Pigs clean under the beds. Cows weed the garden. Sheep sweep the barn. And duck take out the trash, mow the lawn, and grind the coffee beans. At the end of each day, the pigs are covered in lint bunnies. The cows are covered in weeds. The sheep are covered in dust. And duck is covered in tiny bits of grass and espresso beans. Duck did not like to do chores. He did not like picking tiny bits of grass and espresso beans out of his feathers. Why is Farmer Brown in charge anyway, thought Duck. What we need is an election. He made a sign and hung it in the barn. Farmer Brown must go. Farm election tomorrow. The next day, Farmer Brown found a poster on his front door. Vote Duck for a kinder, gentler farm. Farmer Brown was furious. He ran to the barn and found the animals registering to vote. Voters registration. The mice got together and protested the height requirement, so Duck crossed it off. So voters must live on the farm and show a valid ID. On election day, each of the animals filled out a ballot and placed it in the box. The vote was counted. The results were posted on the barn wall. F. Brown, 6. Ducks, 20. So F. Brown means Farmer Brown. Farmer Brown demanded a recount. One sticky ballot was found stuck to the bottom of a pig. The new tally was F. Brown, 6. Duck, 21. The voters had spoken. Duck was officially in charge. Running a farm, though, is hard work. At the end of each day, Duck was covered from head to toe in hay, horsehair, seeds, sprouts, feathers, filth, mud, muck, and coffee stains. Running a farm was no fun at all. That night, Duck and his staff started working on Duck's campaign for the governor. Vote for me. I'm a duck, not a politician. Duck left Farmer Brown in charge and hit the campaign trail. He visited small town diners. He marched in parades. He went to the town meetings, and he gave speeches that only other ducks could understand. The election day, the voters filled out their ballots in booths all over the state. The votes were counted, and the results were posted in a local newspaper. Duck wins by a nose. Miss Governor, 299,999, and Duck, 300,000. The governor demanded a recount. 2 sticky ballots were found stuck to the bottom of the plate of pancakes. The new tally was Miss Governor, 299,999. Duck, 300,000. 2 votes. The votes had spoken. Duck was officially in charge. Running a state is very hard work. At the end of the day, Duck was covered from head to toe in hairspray, ink stains, scotch tape, fingerprints, mayonnaise, and coffee stains. He had a very bad headache. Running a state is no fun at all, thought Duck. That night, he and his staff started working on posters for the president's election. Duck for a change. I like duck. Duck making us proud again. Duck left his staff in charge and hit the campaign trail. He kissed babies in local diners. He rode in parades. He gave speeches that only other ducks could understand. He even played the saxophone on the late-night television show. On Election Day, the voters filled out their ballots in booths all over the country. The vote was counted, and the results were in. Announced on CNN. Decision America. Mr. President. That's a really big number. 50,546,165 votes. To Duck has 50,546,170 votes. Duck defeated presidents. The president demanded a recount. 10 sticky ballots were found stuck to the bottom of the vice president. The new tally was 50,546,165 for the president, and Duck had 50,546,180 votes. The voters had spoken. Duck was officially in charge. Running the country is very hard work. At the end of each day, Duck was covered from head to toe in face powder, paper cuts, staples, security badges, Secret Service agents, and coffee stains. He had a very bad headache. Running a country is no fun at all, thought Duck. Then he checked the help wanted ads. Duck needed no experience necessary. Must be able to mow the lawn and grind coffee beans. Duck left the vice president in charge and headed back to the farm. At the end of each day, Farmer Brown is now covered from head to toe in hay, horsehair, seeds, sprouts, feathers, filth, mud, muck, and coffee stains. And Duck is working on writing his autobiography. So Duck still is not doing his chores. Well, this is my favorite book to read because my son did a presentation with this book with Book in a Bag when he was in first grade. And I just enjoy reading the book because Duck is pretty cool.